Okay guys, here it is in all its glory. This is the new shop, and this is a definite upgrade. A small two-car garage is definitely an upgrade over the old one-car attached garage. So you can see we got the truck out there. It's all filled up with stuff, but you can see it's a little rough. It's nice and solid though. It's got some peeling paint, some dirt and everything, and we're going to pressure wash the walls and scrub them down, and then we're going to put a nice fresh coat of white paint and everything. All the lights, these are the small fluorescent tubes. All those are coming down. If you've seen my TikTok video on my lights, we're bringing the lights in. So we're gonna pump this up a little bit with some really good LEDs. And you can see some of the electrical over there. It needs adjusted. That's got to get cleaned up. We can't have that looking like that. So it's all wired correctly, and it's nice 12-2 wire, but we can clean that up. I think we can do a better job with that. So here it is. We are going to strip this down to the bare wall. I don't know what's behind that. I have no idea. We have to look at that. Maybe that's just something that they put on to, if they back up so they don't hit the concrete block or something. I really don't know. But all these old workbenches, they're coming out, and that little guy too. All the pegboards coming off the walls. I mean, it'll be basically like new construction whenever we're done with this. So after that, like I said, we'll pressure wash it, leave it dry up, and then we're going to put a couple coats of real nice exterior grade paint on it. And yeah. So while I have you on here, I want to take you over, and which we're plumbed up for 220 in here too, which is going to be nice. So that means I can get a better welder instead of my old 110. I can get a better welder, and also a nice air compressor. I have an air compressor that runs on 110, and it's okay, for filling tires and doing real light stuff, but I'd like to put a blast cabinet in and maybe turn that into a vapor blasting cabinet, and so we're going to definitely need some 220 for the bigger compressor. And you can see we have some windows that lead out there and there. Those are the original windows for the garage, but whoever had this at one time, they put an attached shed on the back. So which I don't know if I have the key with me. I think I do. So let's get that opened up. See if we can open that up real quick. Let's keep looking for it. We're looking for that one. Come on. Yeah. Trying to manipulate that with one hand. There we go. So this is the shed. And what I thought about is, of course, we'll store the lawnmower in here and all that. Got a free little wagon there, and we already got one car part here. Got the ignition housing. So we're going to put some lights in here, clear out all the shelving, and I have some of those cabinets from the old garage. We're going to put those up for storage, and the idea is to create like which somebody put like a little chimney there for burning. But the idea is to put a like make this area over here like a clean area. This is where all the dirty work's gonna happen. So you get all your engine blocks in and everything. Anything that's greasy or dirty, that's going to go over there. And I bought another parts washer, so we're going to have dual parts washers. And the first one would be like for the worst of the dirt and everything. And then, if we're working on a motor or something, then we can use the clean parts washer fluid. Or once we're done getting the worst of it off, then we would move over and finish that up over here. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. And you can see through there into the garage. But I think we're going to leave that window in. And over here, we're actually considering creating a doorway so we can move from the garage into the shed area, because these share the common wall. This was originally the outside wall of the garage. So the idea would be just cut the block on each side, frame it in with a nice short, maybe a little 4-inch steel I-beam up there to support everything, and then have a nice little access way into this area, and you can see that's where the power comes in for the electrical panel. And then somebody fed a power line in through here, although that's disconnected now, but we can reconnect that, or we can use that as a feed to come up and run our power for our LED lights and whatever else we're doing. So we can put maybe a 1-inch piece of electrical conduit in there and come up and then split that off, or we can add another circuit to the breaker box, or whatever we want to do. It's going to be really cool. So we're going to clean this up too, but except for that area. But behind that, this is what I really like about this. Behind that is another set of doors. So you can come in this side and go out that side, or vice versa, or maybe you just want to bring in something real dirty and nasty. You can just open that door, bring it in here. You don't have to drag it all the way over here, But then whenever you're done, if we get our doorway, we'll be able to just take that right into the shop and do our assembly or do whatever we're going to do. And yeah, that's it. We got a couple free gas cans there. There's a kerosene can and a gas can. So yeah, we'll strip this all out. Maybe even put in a nice ceiling, some kind of ceiling structure, and not like a drop ceiling or anything like that, but just maybe some plywood and put some boiled linseed oil on it or something, just something to dress it up a little bit and make it look a little more finished. And there's actually a loft up above this. Let's go outside. We'll show you that. I was going to be done with this, but I'm going to show you everything now. Now, you need a ladder to get in there, but there's a loft up there. And right now, there's just some of the extra siding from here up there. So, if we have some things that we don't really need that often, or we don't think we're going to need, we can store it in a loft. And then the stuff that we're going to need more often, there's a like an attic area in the regular garage. So we're going to put all of our spare parts in there. But yeah. So this is it. Let's go back. I'll show you this. And somebody put some real sturdy brackets on there. Of course, these are all going to come down. We got to get all this stripped out here. We basically want a blank canvas. In fact, all these wires, they're probably going to be disconnected, hanging down here. We'll shut the power off and everything. But you can see the rat nest we got to deal with here. So, just wires going everywhere. So we will clean that up and put some nice tracking on. Somebody did put some wood here, which is nice. But we'll have some nice tracking for the wires to travel on and snake that around. I think, I have it envisioned in my mind what I want it to look like. So all I have to do now is just make that vision a reality. And somebody left the deuce in here. I don't know what that's about. So so this is it. If you want to leave a like and subscribe down below, there you go, right there, down there's a button. Thanks for tuning in. And as we do some progress, in the coming weeks and everything, then we'll make another video and show you what we've done and how things are coming along. So next time you see this, all those benches will be gone. I have my assembly benches that we're going to bring in. So it's going to be good. All right, thanks guys. I'll see you in the next video.